All right, here is the new CNC Control Box. My pinouts there. The C94 baseboard holding the UC300 there. Expansion port going out to my old bob that I was running LinuxCNC with. Got an extra space for a, call it 4th axis or 5th axis. These two run the gantry. This little 3D printed grate just to help with dust. Another one of those over here, except for this one has a filter, like a vent filter inside of it for dust. So air will come in over there and flow right over top of the drivers and go on out. What else? I have blue LEDs, which will light up through the front here when the computer is in control, when there's no fault position, when everything's working right. As soon as a fault triggers, this blue one will turn off, red one will turn on. At least that's the plan. That will ring through the front there. I also have a cover I'll be putting on. I'll keep everything nice and clean and dust free. Running this off of two 48-volt power supplies. One 48-volt supply is running the Z and X. Another 48-volt supply is running the both Ys, the Y and the A according to the software, but those are tied together. Let's see, these are tunable, so I have them turned all the way down. So they're actually coming up right about 43 and a half volts. I'm hoping that's enough room to not have to worry about flyback voltages affecting the drivers. What else? I have plenty of I/O left on the top board here, but I figured I'll just, while I built this whole thing, I might as well connect this too, so I have room for future expansion because I already had it. And because of that, I'm using all 3 relays up here, 2 for the VFD and 1 to run these LEDs. So it's nice because this board has a relay. So this is the one that I'm using for the diode laser. So I'm gonna move my diode laser onto the CNC at some point. So I just pre-wired that ahead of time here too. Yeah, that's about it, at least to start with. This is a 24-volt, 3.75 amp power supply that is running the control board here, which converts down to 5 volts that powers this bob. It also converts down to 12 volts, which is running the LEDs and the laser. And then this power supply is also running the 24-volt fans. So this is, I haven't powered it up yet. So this is first power up. Let's see how this works. I expect things to turn on in some way and not smoke or blow up. So far so good. Drivers are on. UC300 is on. Power and relay is on there. Those guys are giving me a blinking code. I don't know what's up with that, but I'll dig into it and find out. Fans are rolling. LEDs are not on. Not sure why that is. I would have expected those to turn on, but I'm not quite sure how that relay 3 safety charge pump relay works. Kind of took my best guess based on what I read, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Not the end of the world if those just don't work or they blow up or something, but as long as everything else works, I'm happy. So this is going to go on the side there, and then down below here is my machine. So all the wires loose. So yeah, this will be pretty sweet. I'll update with another video as I continue on here.